Hello friends, it's Sherry. How's everyone doing today? Welcome to my channel, Turquoise Dreaming. I hope everyone's doing well, and we survived the hurricane. It didn't really come here, actually. It was supposed to, and then it turned east here in North Carolina, and so yeah, I think that we did have a lot of wind and rain, and there's a lot of leaves in the street and on, over the grass and everywhere that blew down from the trees, and some little branches here and there. And actually, we had a tree fall over, but it fell on another tree, so my husband's going to take care of that eventually. But anyway, all is good here, right in my, neck of the woods. And I know one of my brothers lives over east of us here in North Carolina, so I've texted him and haven't heard back. So he actually might be out of town, but anyway, hopefully everything's over there okay over there in the Raleigh area of North Carolina and eastward. So actually prayers are with the people that are where it's going east and north of here. So hopefully everything is going okay in the current path of, I think it's probably a tropical storm now, but anyway. I'm on to my next project here. I wanted to share with you. So, when I was doing my reorganization videos, and I still am, of course, I'm still reorganizing, but one of my subbies, I guess, saw this on my bookshelf. I think it was this one. Maybe she can confirm that this is the one you saw, because I have two similar but not the same. I think it was this a more mustardy one with the little pictures here. And I love these cookbooks. I've only found a few of them in my thrifty adventures, and so whenever I see them, if they're in decent shape and a decent price, I get them. But this one, I don't remember. I've got a couple right now, and I don't know. I know I got one at an estate sale, and I don't remember where I got the other one. But I did see one since then, and it was just all falling apart and torn apart, and it's not not I wasn't able. I didn't think I would be able to put it back together because it just was very, very I don't know, worn out and trashed pretty much. So yeah, it wasn't one that you could do anything with. But anyway, I got this beautiful one here, and I thought I'd show you some of the papers I'm going to be putting in it, and also go through it because I don't remember what's in here. It's been a little bit of time since I looked at this previously. So let's just 1 second. Yeah, so let's look through here. Like I said, one of my subbies saw this and was interested in it, and I said I was going to make a journal out of it. So let's see what's in here. You saw the outside. It's a binder. It's in really good shape. I might wipe it down a little. So besides that, let's see what's inside. Here's a little instant cooking remedies, a little chart thing. So cool. Look at that. And these are really, if you've never seen one of these cookbooks before, they come with all of these cool envelopes in them. So let's see. This was, from someone's kitchen. This might have been the one I got at the estate sale. So it looks like maybe they added some things in here. See, the holes are on this side. I didn't add these in here, these papers. And then there's usually some papers that come in here for writing on, like this one right here, except this one was turned around. And so I don't know if these look like they were from some kind of a church cookbook or something. These recipes here, see how they're typed up. Here's a handwritten recipe for cornbread. And then all these little typed recipes here. Let's see, breads. Okay, so that same type of thing is here in the beginning. Here's a little, this church is, I've been to this church before. So this was from, I'm trying to see what year it's from, but it's a little flyer that was mailed to these people from the church, 1990. So that's interesting, right? I could put that in here. I think that's fun. More typed recipes here. Let me see if I can get past all the typed recipes. Yeah, this must maybe from their church. You know how churches get together and they sometimes make a little cookbook of all the favorite recipes. Here's some blank pages. Okay, so this This looks like it's from the cookbook. So we've got dividers like this with a little tab, soups and sandwiches, and here's one of the envelopes I was showing you. So a lot of times if you find these at an estate sale, you will find goodies in the envelope. So like here's a couple of recipes clipped from a newspaper. And I'll be taking all this out and then just putting back in things that have to do with, you know, making this into a recipe journal. And so some of this will go back in and some of it will not. Nothing in that envelope. But aren't those envelopes awesome? And they usually match the cookbook. Like I think I've seen orange ones. This one is kind of that mustardy color. So this one has the yellow envelopes, white on the back. Here's another one. So maybe okay, it feels like there's something in this one. Let's see what's in here. Very interesting, right? So here's an old handwritten, some more clipped, and looks like they're from newspapers and magazines. This one's kind of glossy, so probably from a magazine type thing. This one is, this is a little recipe card. Chicken Waikiki Beach. Doesn't that sound good? Hawaii, some kind of Hawaiian chicken. Ooh, I bet that's a good recipe. What does it have in it? Sauce. Sauce is made from sliced pineapple, 1 can of sliced pineapple, sugar, cornstarch, vinegar, soy sauce, ginger, bouillon cube, and green pepper. I bet that's some good chicken. I had to read the ingredients real quick right there. I love that kind of a Hawaiian or anything made with kind of a teriyaki soy sauce type thing. So anyway, vegetables, the tab, and here's an envelope. Let's see if there's anything in here. So we've got a handwritten recipe here for a Jello dessert, and some clipped. Here's another, here's a pretty recipe card. French dressing. Yep, you can make your own French dressing. Isn't that a pretty recipe card? And then here's some, it looks like they're copied from notebook paper. Here's an index card. Maybe this is copied from an index card, but this one's actually the original index card. Look at the natural aging on there. And this one's from maybe a copy from an index card. So, there's one I left in there, handwritten one. Cute, right? A little slip of paper there. It almost looks like adding machine paper, but it's perforated right here, which could be where you tear it off the little perforation on an adding machine or a calculator. So more envelope. Oh, this one's stuffed full of stuff. Let me just show you this way. See, where we won't pull everything out unless I see something really interesting. Let me see. Here's an orange one. That's probably from, it looks like it's from the side of a can of some kind. Apple Brown Betty and Raisin Krispies. And, what's this? A cake recipe from something too, like the side of a box maybe or something. Marble molasses cake. Okay. And let's see, here's a card. Now, see, it's being that this is from a person, an estate sale, she probably stuck her kind of favorite recipes in here and recipes she actually cooked and things. So you would be more likely to find really good recipes in something like this. Cherry pie supreme. I bet that's good. Yummy. Okay, anything else? Let's see. I'm kind of looking for recipe cards and things other than clipped, which the clipped can be good too. Let's see, that's a clipped. Okay, so there's a bunch in there. And then the next tab, cakes, pies, and cookies. And here's another envelope. This one has some clipped. Those are all clipped newspaper clippings. And here's another tab, miscellaneous, and an envelope here full of stuff. Here you go. Let's see what's in here real quick. This looks interesting. It just has a pretty picture of mixing bowls on it. Let's see what this is real quick if we can. It's kind of attached or something to a bunch of stuff here. Oh, it's just a pie plate. Okay, but looks like a pretty one. Or maybe it's just metal. It just looks pretty in the picture. Okay, let's see what else. Anything? What is this down here? Some cut from. Oh, this is from a spaghetti package box. You know what I mean? Spaghetti sauce and meat sauce. But it looks like it's like cardboard, like from a spaghetti box, possibly. And anything else? Let's see. Custard thumbprints. Are those are cookies? Custard thumbprints. I bet those are good. Okay. Yep. A bunch in there. And these envelopes are all in really nice shape. So they are naturally aged. I'm browning, but the holes are good, and you know. So here's some handwritten one handwritten on a very worn edge, tattered edge, naturally aged piece of paper. So here's the type of paper that comes in these. Yes. I have made journals out of these before, so if you want to search my channel and put in recipe journal or recipe junk journal, they will probably come up. It was probably the last one I made was a few years ago, so, but look at this one on the back here. These are all kind of more white, but brown around the edges. Beautiful, just like we did some vintage photo. So beautiful edges there. And then, let's see, this is stuffed full, so. And then the back one here or that couple here are browned. So, and here's a little chart in the back of this. And it had the chart in the front with little pictures. This one doesn't have pictures except for a thermometer here. So anyway, that's the cookbook. And the spine is all in really nice shape. I won't have to do any kind of trying to repair anything there. It's not coming apart. I mean, it's worn, like right here. You can see a little tiny bit of wear, but really in nice shape. And then so the papers, I knew I had some. Well, I'll show you. Okay, so I have these stickers from previous junk journal kits, scrapbook paper, not junk journal kits, scrapbook paper kits. So I cut off the ones that I tried to cut off most of the ones I've used. So you can see I have some pretty stickers here that could be used in a cookbook. And this too, another piece I cut off. This is authentique, by the way. That one was too. So a couple there. And then these are authentique. And I think these are really fun to put into a, vintage or retro type journal. Also authentique. Very pretty. And these are from Fabulous. It's called Fabulous Details, maybe. I don't have the paper anymore. I've used the paper, but this is what's left. These stickers. And then I always like to put some gingham, if I have it, the right colors, in a cookbook journal. So this is what I have left of a gingham cardstock. And I believe I got this at Walmart. And I don't think Walmart sells it anymore, unfortunately, because I love it. But you can probably get it online on Amazon. So anyway, I've got some green in here. This is more of a pinky color. And I bet I don't have any red anymore. I've got orange and yellow. So I think especially the yellow will be good in here, in this, because we have the mustard and the greens and the reds there. But we've got yellow. I mean, any of the colors would be good in here, really. But, whatever I want to do. But the yellow would be especially good. And do I have any green? Nope, I don't have any green. Okay, did I have green? Yes, I did. Hello, right there. So I've got green and yellow and the other colors. So let's put this back over here. And then this is a new kit that I didn't just buy it. I've had this for probably at least a year. I think I bought this before, at Tuesday Morning, before they stopped selling, just when they were stopping to sell these kits. They were cheaper than this, $11.99, but I think I did pay $11.99 for this one, because I could see that, and I heard on YouTube, and everybody was saying they're not selling scrapbook paper at my Tuesday morning, or my Tuesday morning's closing or whatever, or has closed. So I was like, well, I better get this while I can, you know. So I did buy a couple there at the end of their selling scrapbook paper, this size anyway. They might still sell some little pads, but let's see what's in here. Well, I keep thinking I'm getting the last one, and they keep coming out. So yeah, this is, let me go back to the beginning here. This is, oh, here is it. Oh, this is delicious too. So that's what, I think this is delicious too. See, did I say delicious on this one? On one of these? Oh, that was fabulous. Never mind. Okay, back to the scrapbook paper. So yeah, this is usually, these kits, I'm sure most of you have seen them. It's by Authentique, called Delicious. And this little piece of paper was in there, and they're usually double-sided, so you can see, really cute. So these are 6x6. You can use it as a whole or cut these up. I don't know if I've seen that before, because usually the ones I've gotten have been all 12x12, so that's cool. You can make little tags or, you know, whatever, little pages. So that's, let's see, there's a couple of those here. Let's get the other two. So let's see. This is the same. Yeah, this is the same as that one. Okay, so all the three of these are the same. And then I think I got this one out of order too, possibly, but this one has cut aparts on this side. You can see all the kitchen and recipe, cookbook related things here, so that will be fun. They're not stickers, but I guess you could cut them apart. And then this side is solid, pretty. So you could just fold this and make it into a page, or cut some pieces out, like into rectangular shapes or squares or fussy cut, you know, type thing. So it's a big piece of paper, so I'm trying to show it all in the frame there, but I think you've got to see it all. And then here is another cut apart, and these aren't stickers or anything, but these could be definitely drawing cards or little pockets and things, so tags. And the back is like this. So we've got a chef's hat and little spoons and forks there, and little tongs, cute, spatula, different shapes of chef hats. And so here's the very retro looking, right? Cute. That'll go well with that cookbook. So I got two of those. Yes, they're exactly the same. Look at this guy cooking out on the grill. Got a big old fire going there. And so, three of those. So apparently there's three of each sheet. Okay, so here's another one with pots and pans, little spatula, fork, looks like shish kebabs, and a drumstick, maybe, I don't know, a hot dog. So very cool. Little bowls, and kind of, it looks like almost like a grill top, but it's something like a grill related things maybe. And this side is cute, very pretty. So three of those. Oh, this one's very cool with all the colors, plus all the utensils here. Got a blender, coffee grinder, a little, like a rack of utensils, a knife block, a scale. So let me hold it up close. You can see all the little things on there. So pretty. I love that one. Okay, and the other side looks like this. Oh, those are great colors too. Green and yellow. Kind of a minty green and yellow. Very pretty. And so, let's see, 1, 2, 3 of those. Plenty of paper really in here. And so we've got a red, yellow, green, and blue one here. Kind of a plaid looking. And this side, what does it have on it? Aprons. These are aprons with oven mitts. Let me show you up close so you can see the images there. Look, they're small, but very cool. Aprons and oven mitts. So I guess 3 of those. Oh, I think there's one more. All right, awesome. And this one has scales, little pitchers and pots, blender, and all the colors. Very pretty. Authentique is always pretty, right? You can't go wrong with Authentique. Oh, and we got some yellow, kind of gingham looking. That's cool. And 3 of those. So, yeah, I've got lots more recipe related stuff. I didn't know how long this would take to go through these things, but I'll be pulling out some recipe cards. I have lots of note paper and, just oodles of stuff for recipe, cookbook, journal type things. So I will be pulling more out. I might get started on the paper, take the stuff out of here, wipe this down, get started on the paper, and then, add in whatever envelopes and whatever I'm going to add in from here. I mean, these get filled up pretty quick. It's about, let me see, let me get my ruler. It's a 1 1/4 inch spine, so like I said, it fills up. That's a lot of paper, but when you start adding in pockets and cardstock, which is thicker than paper, and the envelopes and things in the envelopes, it gets filled up real quick. So anyway, I'll come back and show you what I'm doing here, and I will see you in my next video. I hope everyone has a good day, a great day, and don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. I'll see you then. Have a great day.